Okay, let us sit comfortably. Not able to hear? Preeti, Divya, Varsha. Okay. Kavita, you need to check. Should I chat? 1 second. Okay. You have to log out and log in again. I check. You're able to hear, Kavita? Either in Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, whichever is comfortable for you. Spine erect, roll your shoulders, palms open to the ceiling, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Take one more long deep breath in and breathe out slowly and completely. Inhale the positive energy and exhale all your worries away. Take one more long deep breath in and breathe out slowly and completely. Now let us chant Om 3 times, bringing your fingers to Chin Mudra. Breathe in for Om. 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 Slowly join the palms together for the prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunektu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, cup it on your eye, and looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Now you can sit comfortably. Today we will do the cooling pranayamas. We will do both Shitali and Shitari pranayama. Okay, you know the Shitali pranayama. Roll your tongue and make a tube with your tongue and breathe in. Then close the mouth and breathe out through the nostril. Roll your tongue, breathe in. Close the mouth and breathe out. Next, we do the Sheathkari Pranayama, in which we will be biting our teeth together and breathe in through the sides. Breathe in through the sides. Close the mouth and breathe out through the nostril. Breathe in through the mouth, biting your teeth. Breathe in through the mouth, through the side. Close your mouth and breathe out through the nostril. You will feel some dryness after some time. So you can keep it hydrated by drinking some water in between. Okay, and this pranayama can be done during summer only. Okay, remember, you should do it during summer only, not during winter. Okay. Yeah. And this is a cooling pranayama. Because of the moisture, we are breathing in. Breathing in, while we are breathing in, the moisture also goes inside and the cool air goes. So that is why it is called as cooling pranayama. And this can be done during when you are having fever. To bring down the fever also, you can try and bring down the fever also. Yeah. But the disadvantage is the environment should be clean, because the nostrils have by default filtering agents, filtering layers, but the mouth doesn't have. So the environment should be clean around us when we are breathing in through the mouth. That is why normally we don't breathe in through the mouth. Our environment should be clean. That's it. Okay. So let us start with our warm-up. Let us sit comfortably and let us start with our neck. So breathe in, neck up, look up. Breathe out, bring your chin to the collarbone. Breathe in up. Breathe out, chin to the collarbone. Breathe in up. Breathe out, bring your chin to the collarbone. Now breathe into the center. Breathe out, turn to the right. Breathe in center. Breathe out left. Breathe in center. Breathe out right. Breathe in center. Breathe out left. Come back to center. Now take your right ear to the right shoulder with the support of the hand. Feel the nice stretch on the other side of the neck. And come back to center. Left ear to the left shoulder. And come back to center. Now stretch your hands forward and open your fingers close, open your fingers close, open your fingers close, open your fingers close, open, close. Then make a fist and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now open your palms. Open your palms. Bring your right palm behind your left shoulder. Right palm behind your left shoulder. And take your left palm and push your elbow backward. And look forward and stay here. It gives a nice stretch for your shoulder blades. Look forward and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly release. Now take your left hand above and left palm over the right shoulder blade. Right shoulder blade. Then take your right hand and push your left elbow little backwards. And look forward and stay here. Look forward and stay here. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly release your hands. Now do side to side movements, stretching your left hand up, go to the right, come back to center. Keep doing it. Side to side movement. Stretch your hand above, and then go. It gives a nice stretch. Don't bend your elbows. Stretch and go. Yes. Stretch and go. Come back. Stretch. Let your elbows be straight, not bent. Come back. So that you will feel the nice stretch completely on your body. Then come back to center. Come back to center. Then come to Baddha Konasana. Soles together. Baddha Konasana, soles together. Now take your right hand to the left thigh, twist and look back, come back to center, press, twist to the other side and look back. Come back to center, press, twist to the left, come back to center, press, twist to the right. Come back to center, press, twist to the left, come back to center, press, twist to the right. Now pull it together, interlacing your fingers, do the butterfly. Titli Asana. Do it slowly or fast as per how it is comfortable for you. Do it fast. Try to push it towards the ground, thighs towards the ground. And slowly release your leg. Release your legs. Now come from here, go to table. We'll do the cat cow stretch. So breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine, chin to the collarbone. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine. Breathe in, arch your spine. Breathe out, curve your spine. Now stretch your right hand forward, left leg up, bend up, and arch. Arch, and while bending, bring your elbow to the knee. Arch, then elbow to the knee. Arch, this is called as tiger stretch. Arch, elbow to the knee. Arch and elbow to the knee. Come back, left hand straight, right leg straight, bend, arch and elbow to the knee. Arch while curving, bring the elbow to the knee. Arch, elbow to the knee. Arch, elbow to the knee. Then come back to table. Come back to table. From here, go to Adho Mukha. Start pedaling your feet. Start pedaling your feet without lifting the legs off the ground. Pedal so that you'll feel the nice stretch. Then slowly walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. Come to Pada Hastasana and slowly raise up. Interlacing your fingers, stretch your hands up. On your toes, breathe in. Breathe out, down. Breathe in on your toes, stretch your hands up and breathe out, down. Breathe in on your toes, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly release. Now take little gap between the legs. Stretch your hands to the sides. Then go side to side. Triangle pose. Triangle to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now bend forward. Stretching your hands above, bend forward and touch your right hand with the left. Right hand to the left big toe. Left hand to the right big toe. Yes, super. Super. Do it. Yes. Without bending your spine. You should stretch your spine and bend. Stretch your spine. Don't curve your spine here. Stretch your spine and bend and come back to center. Come back to center. Now do the twist, stretching your hands by the sides and twist to twist. Your hands should be in one straight line. Twist, twist to the right, twist to the left, twist to the right, twist to the left, twist to the right, twist to the left, and slowly come back to center. Come back to center and relax. Now we will do Surya Namaskar. We will do 8 sets of Surya Namaskar, traditional. Then we will go for variations. While variations, I will show you how to do. Till then, I will just be instructing. I am on my cycles. I'll just instructing and watch you do. Yeah. So go to the front end of the mat. I'll spotlight everyone. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, bend forward to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, come to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Third round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fourth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fifth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Last round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti and relax. Now I will show you what are the variations to do. In that variation, we will stay here. We are going to do variation in Bhujang. Bhujang, you know, it is the twist. Then we will do Ashwa Sanchalana. In Ashwa Sanchalana, we will do Parshva Konasana. I will show you, then you can do. Yeah. So let us start. Coming to the front end of the mat. Breathing in, raise your hands up, arch your back. See, when you're raising your hands up, arching your back, stretch your hands also, okay? Stretch your hands also. Yes, stretch your hands. What I'm telling you. You should not bend your hands. Stretch your hands and arch your back. Then stretch your spine and bend forward. When you're stretching your spine, you have to stretch your spine, bend from your lower back. Your lower back should be bent first. You are not going to curve like this. From your lower back, you have to bend and curve. Okay, that is how you have to practice. Then take your right leg back. Yeah, here is the variation we are going to do. Your left leg is front, right? You have to keep your left hand beside your leg and lift the knee off the mat. Right leg knee off the mat and stretch the other hand above your head. Stretch the other hand above your head. That is Parshvakonasana. Super. Yes. You can also push your leg little more down so that your leg, torso, and hand will be in one straight line. Okay? And stay here. 1, super pose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana. Take your leg back and go to Adho Mukha. Come to plank. Drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana. Here also we'll do the variation. Twist to the right and look towards your right heel and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Twist to the left and look towards your left heel and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back to Bhujangasana. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Now take your right leg forward. Come to Ashwasanchalana. Now keeping your right hand behind your right leg. Lift your back knee off the mat. Stretch your leg, stretch your hand above your head. Super. Super. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana. Bring your other leg forward. Come to Padahastasana. Raise your hands up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. So if you're not able to reach your hand, you can keep a block like this beside your leg. You can keep a block beside your leg. Yeah. So that if when you're doing it, you will be able to keep your palms on the block and stretch. If your hand is not touching the ground, that way you can do. Okay. So left leg. Now we will do it on the other side. So breathe in, raise your hand up, arch your back, stretch your spine nicely, and bend from your lower back to Padahastasana. Now take your left leg back, and come to Ashwasanchalana. I'm keeping my palms on the block, then lifting my back knee off the floor, stretching my hand above my head and looking towards the camera and staying here. My leg, torso and hand will be in one straight line. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana. Take your leg back and go to come to plank. Drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga. Scoop up to Bhujangasana. Then now twist to the right and look towards your right heel. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Twist to the left and stay here. Ramya, you should not completely lift the hand. You should twist. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to Bhujang. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Now take your left leg forward. Keeping your left hand beside your left leg. Straighten up your back knees off the floor. And raise your left hand up. And look forward. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana. Bring your right leg forward, Padahastasana. Raise your hands up, arch your back, and come back to Samasthiti. Okay? Now for Ramya, I'm just showing you. See, when you are doing Bhujang, actually Bhujang, we need to raise up to the navel only. Okay? We need to raise up to the navel only. And when you are raising up to the navel, twist. You should feel the pressure on the side muscles here. You are not going to lift like this. Hand by the side, twist and look back. Okay, you see to that your lower body and you should not lift completely. Just twist and look back. Your navel should be on the ground. In Bhujang is back bending and chest opening asana. Navel should be preferably on the ground. Twist and look back. Yeah? Okay, we'll do it one more time. We'll do one more set. So breathe in, raise your hands up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Now come to Parshvakonasana. Yes, super. Back leg straight off the mat, knees off the mat. Stretching your hands above. Yes, super. Super. Look forward, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana and go to Adho Mukha. Taking your leg back and go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. From here, go to plank. Then drop your knees and chest chin on the floor, Ashtanga. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana. Then twist to the right. Yes. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Twist to the left. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center and tuck your toes and go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Now take your right leg forward. Right leg forward. Yes. Now keeping your hands by the sides, knees off the mat, stretch up, stretch. Stretch your hands above your head. Above your head. Your hands should be close to your ears. Hands should be close to your ears. Yes, super. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to Ashwasanchalana. Bring your left leg forward and come to Padahastasana. Raise your hands up, arch your back and come back to Samasthiti. Left leg, raise your hands up, arch your back, bend forward to Padahastasana. Take your left leg back. Now go to Parshvakonasana. Stretching your hands above your head. Super, super. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Come back to Ashwa Sanchalana. Take your leg back and go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Come to plank. Then drop your knees, chest in on the floor, Ashtanga. Scoop up to Bhujangasana. Now twist to the right and look towards your right heel. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Twist to the other side and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Now come to Adho Mukha. Now bring your left leg forward. Now come to Parshvakonasana, knees of the mat. Yes, super. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to Ashvasanchalana. Bring your right leg forward and come to Padahastasana. Raise your hands up, arch your back, and come back to Samasthiti. And relax, 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 relax. Now quiz time starts. Okay. We will, one clue I'm giving, I will be just telling about the animals and birds only. Animals, birds, reptiles. Will become animals, birds, reptiles. Okay. So the first one, ready? Sasi is ready. Preeti is ready. Varsha is ready. Ready standing. Okay. First one is eagle. Tough now? Yes, super. Varsha is doing. Yes. I'll show you. Yeah. Can you show from start, Varsha? Yeah. First, keeping your hand. First, you keep your hand. One elbow over the other and interlace. Then now bend your knees and take your right leg. Yes. And try to interlock. If you're not able to interlock, just take it and stay here. Balance. Balance and stay. Super. Super. Everyone are doing. Stay here for a couple of seconds. As much as you are able to balance, stay here. Then come back to center and do it on the other side. Yes. Other side. One elbow over the other. Keep your elbow over the other. Yes. Super. Super. Stay here. Super. Stay here. This is the balancing pose. Stay here. If you're not able to bend legs, at least put your hands in elbow one over the other and stay here. Stay here and come back. Come back. Come back. Next one is camel. Camel pose. Yeah. Yeah. Preeti done. Preeti done. Varsha done. Yes. Yes. This is how you have to do. Can you show it from start? Straightening your hands up. One hand, bring it to the right ankle, left to left. Like you can keep your legs tucked, toes can be tucked like Varsha has kept, or toes can be stretched as Preeti has kept. Even if you're not able to bring both the hands behind, one hand you can keep above. And stay here for a couple of seconds. And then go to child pose. Go to child pose. You're doing an intense back bend. So go to child pose, stretch your hands. Preeti, you know hare pose or rabbit pose? Varsha, rabbit pose? Rabbit pose. Okay. Don't know. Same in rabbit sleeping pose. See, same in child pose. You take your hand behind And raise your hip little up. This is your rabbit pose. In child, take your hand behind, lift your hip little bit off. That's it. And stay here, rabbit pose. There is one more jumping rabbit. Okay, like keeping your hands like this and jump from one side to other. I'm not showing it today. One more day I'll show. Okay, next one. Cat cow pose. Cat and cow. Which is cat, which is cow? So arching is cow and curving is cat. Yeah. Go to cat. Go to cat. Yeah, cat cow pose. This is called as Marjorie Asana. Cat cow pose. Super. Next one. Lion roaring. Lion roaring pose. Simha Garjasana. Simha Garjasana. Who is doing only Varsha knows? Yeah, Varsha knows it. Yes, super. Preeti also, yes. Can you show from start? Sitting from Vajrasana. Take gap between the legs. Sit in Vajrasana first. Gap, not front only you should take a gap between the legs. Back will be together only, Varsha. Back, yes. Sit in Vajrasana. Then take gap between the legs. Keeping your hands below your thighs. Keeping your hands below your thighs. Palms facing forward. 1 second, I'll remove. Forgot, I guess. Yes. Palms facing downward. See, first you are sitting in Vajrasana. Then take little gap between the legs. Palms below. And come till here. Palms below. Yeah. Now you're going to breathe in and breathe out, making a sound from the throat. Making a sound from the throat. Okay. See here, my spine is straight only. Okay. Yeah. And do the roaring. Do the roaring. Nice roaring. Your throat should engage the sound. Yes, super. Do it. Do it. Breathe in. Simha Garjasana. This is called lion roaring pose. Yes. Super. Nice. Yes. Super. Next one. Cow face. Cow face. Yeah, okay. Again, Preeti, super. Yes. Cow face, which we did yesterday. One leg over the other. Bringing the ankles to the sides. When your right knee is up, take your right hand behind the back and try to interlace behind. Cow face. Then come back to center. Do it in the same on the other side. Do the same on the other side. Yes, super. Super. Wow, super. Nice. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Yeah. Ramya, one hand above, the other hand from the below, and you try to interlace. Yes, super. Just stay here for a couple of seconds. This gives a nice stretch for our shoulder blades. Next one, pigeon pose. Pigeon pose. Yes, super. Varsha also did and Preeti also did. So can you show from the start? From Adho Mukha, go to Adho Mukha, lift your leg up and bring it in between the hands and try to bring the leg sideways. Yes. And look forward and stay. Pigeon pose. Back leg, toes will be stretched. Yes, super. Then come back and do it on the other side. Go to Adho Mukha, lift the other leg up, bend it, and then bring it in between the hands. Take the legs sideways. Yes, super. Stay here. Stay here, super. And come back, come back. Come back to table. Yeah, stay here. Next is cobra. Yeah, everyone knows cobra, right? Bhujang. Bhujang is cobra. Whatever Preeti is doing is next one, Sarpasana. Preeti, show that, Sarpasana. Yeah, stretching your hands behind, interlacing. That is called a Sarpasana or baby snake pose. Interlacing your fingers behind your back and stretch, arch. Yeah, your core will get engaged. Stretch, arch. Yeah, stay here for a couple of seconds. Super. Wow, nice. Super. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Then go. Come back to center. Next one is dolphin pose. Yeah. In Adho Mukha, you are coming on your hands in you will come on your elbows. Come on your elbows. Go to Adho Mukha. Now interlacing your fingers together. Interlacing your fingers together. Yes. This is called as dolphin pose. This is also very good for stretching our back, shoulder blades. Dolphin pose. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Then come back. Go to table and go to child and relax. Next one is Bekasana or frog pose. Frog pose. Whichever frog you are showing is okay. Jumping frog also is okay for me. Bekasana. Okay, everyone forgot? Yes. See, lying down on our stomach, bending your legs, taking this leg to the sides, take the other leg to the other side, and raise up, look forward. Raise up, look forward. You're just pressing your ankles towards the sides with your hand and arch and look forward. Okay, so this is Bekasana or frog pose. Super. Stay here. Next is crocodile. Rest in crocodile. Rest as a crocodile. Makarasana, crocodile pose. Toes outward, Varsha. Toes outward. Yes, toes outward. Relax. Relax. So the next one, last one, fish pose. Matsyasana, fish pose. Yes, coming on your elbows. Bring your chest up,
chest up, neck outward, and head. Try to bring your crown to the mat. Try to bring your crown to the mat. Matsyasana, fish pose. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Then slowly lift your head and slowly releasing your elbows. Lie down. Lie down in Shavasana. We will do some stretches before going to relaxation. So bending your legs, both the legs, keeping your hands by the side of the body. Lift your hip off the mat and come to bridge pose. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your hip down. Now bend your right leg. Bring it close to the chest and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch your right leg, bend your left leg, bring it close to the chest and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend both the legs together. Pavana Muktasana. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now curve your back and rock and roll. Rock up and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll to the sides. Rock and roll to the side, side to side, side to side. Come back to center and stretch your legs. Now bend your right leg, keep it over your left thigh. Push your right knee towards the left and look towards your right palm. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to center. Release your leg and bend your left leg. Keep it over your right thigh. Push your left knee to the right and look towards your left palm. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to center and stretch your legs and lie down in Shavasana. Lie down in Shavasana, legs apart, toes falling outwards, hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards, nose pointed to the ceiling, eyes closed. Your complete weight of the body is on the mat. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Now become aware of the outside sounds. Become aware of the distant sounds outside the building. Just observe without analyzing. Now bring your attention back to this room and listen to the noise in this room only. Just listen without analyzing. Now bring your attention back to your breath and visualize yourself lying on the floor and tell to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Now it is time to state your resolve. State your resolve and repeat it 3 times. Now let us begin the awareness to different parts of the body. Take your attention to the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right side of your waist, right hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the little toe. Go to the left hand side, left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of your waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the little toe. Go to the top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, eyebrow center, eyelids, eyes, ears, nostrils, cheek, lips, chin, jaw, throat, collarbone, right side of your chest, left side of your chest, middle of your chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee. Relax your complete body. Now bring your attention back to the breath. Now breathe in, bring your abdomen up. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, abdomen up. Breathe out, relax. Now bring your attention to the eyebrow center and focus on the eyebrow center and imagine yourself sitting in a meditative pose and chanting the mantra Om. Om. Visualize the circles of Om growing from the eyebrow center. Om. Visualize the circles of Om growing bigger and bigger, far and far. Om. Slowly bring your attention back to the eyebrow center and try to recall the sankalpa you made at the beginning of the practice and repeat it 3 times. Now slowly bring your attention back to the breath and stay there in stillness and silence for a few more seconds. Now slowly becoming aware of the surroundings, start wiggling your toes, wiggle your fingers, stretch your legs, toes outwards, stretch your hands above your head and slowly turn to your right side. And whenever you're feeling comfortable with the support of the left hand, slowly sit up. Slowly sit up with your eyes closed. In this calm state of mind, let us pray and bless this whole world, bringing your palms together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhave Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, generate heat. Cup it on your eyes and face. Feel the warmth, feel the energy. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Have a beautiful day and have a very good night for everyone. Okay, bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow.